Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Sudha,
Good morning, Sudha. Good morning.
and welcome, Toastmaster Natarajan. Good morning.
Eddie Natarajan had created a poster exclusively for us, background picture, which
Yeah.
has educational goals achieved also.
Great.
Basically, it's a scorecard come poster.
Did you share that? Where can we get that?
It is there in the chat box. Can you check the Zoom chat box?
Okay. Maybe I joined a few minutes late. That's why I couldn't get that.
I'll share again.
Okay.
Can start, Victor.
Sound effect.
Hey, good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. I am Vignesh, your surgeon at arms for today's meeting, and I welcome you all to the 284th meeting of Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club. So before we dive into our meeting, we have few ground rules set for the Toastmasters meeting. So please turn off your mobile phone or set them to silent mode. As Toastmasters, we avoid discussing about sex, religion, and politics. Please define yourself from crosstalk. Since we are meeting hybrid, we have two additional ground rules. Please mute yourself when you're not speaking and turn off your video if you need to step away. Like everyone in our life has a mission to achieve our goals, we in Toastmasters Club has a mission to provide a supportive and positive learning experience that empowers members to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. With this in mind, I officially declare the meeting as well. Before handing over the control to Club President, distinguished Toastmaster Alex Jacob, I'd like to introduce him as a CEO for Airspace Shared Office, which is a cutting-edge workspace for startups. He's into corporate leadership, coaching, and also team building also. He began his journey in 2008 as a Toastmaster, and since then he served in numerous leadership roles like club president, vice president education, vice president membership, and so on. So I hand over the control now to our presiding officer, distinguished Toastmaster Alex Jacob. Over to you.
Thank you, Vignesh, and good morning, everyone. So with great pride, honor, and privilege, I open meeting number 284. In 2002, Scott Siemens launched a very interesting pair of shoes with 13 holes and made of rubber and with unusual colors. Everyone saw the shoes for the very first time, was very skeptical about whether this will be successful or not. Months passed, sales picked up, particularly with healthcare professionals, hobbyists, doctors, gardeners, beach walkers. The brand became very popular. In 2006, they went for an initial public offer in the stock market, and it gathered around $208 million in share market. And by 2007, 100 million pairs were sold globally. I'm sure some of you already guessed it, which brand it is. Any guesses?
Crocs.
Crocs. So what was so interesting about Crocs' journey was they launched this interesting campaign called Ugly is Beautiful. It was a very charismatic campaign in a way, because for some reason, everybody embraced ugly is beautiful. It was about individuality. It was about a self-expression, showcasing people proudly wearing Crocs in a bold, colorful manner, actually injected a lot of sense of pride. Today, Crocs is a world leader, global brand, and we all know it. Now, what it teaches us sometimes, what is considered as ugly can become beautiful with the right attitude and right approach. I think that's exactly what happens in a Toastmasters meeting. So whatever we are doing in a Toastmasters meeting, if you do in our corporate meetings and other places, probably people might see that as ugly. It's not correct. It's not extraordinary for sure. But at the same time, as a group, especially at Wake Up, when we wake up in the morning and deliver speeches, we are not just saying this is ugly. We are actually telling to the world about individuality, self-expression, and the power of habits which we are creating. So I urge each one of you sitting here to use Toastmasters brand to power your brand and make a mark. Thank you. With this, I ask the guests to introduce yourself, especially those who are here for the very first time. You can tell your name, how did you come to know about Toastmasters, and anything else you would like us to know. Maybe Shivakumaran, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hi everyone, I am Sivakumar. I get to know about Toastmasters through one of the Rotary meetings where they made a collaboration between Toastmasters and Rotarians. That is the point I get to know that, okay, this kind of programs are happening. I know that something sort of Toastmasters are happening, but I don't know clearly what is the platform and how to reach out to them. And then I get to know through that. So I'm interested and I contacted and now it's on. I'm currently working in Accenture and as manager. And yeah, this is my topic. If you have any questions to know about me, please. Yeah.
Thank you, Siva. Thanks a lot. Anybody else would like to introduce yourself? We have Muthu. Okay, Digvijay is our regular guest. So thanks, Digvijay, for joining. All right, so now we will move on to the next segment.
Thank you, DTM Alex.
Thank you so much. So now may I request Club Secretary to read the minutes of the meeting number 283.
Hi, Alex. Very good morning to everyone. Minutes of meeting 283. Date 14th August 2024. Meeting over Zoom started by Sergeant at Arms TM Vigneshwar at 7:05 AM, followed by presidential address by Presiding Officer DTM Alex. Minutes of the meeting was read out and the same was approved. We had a business presentation by our Presiding Officer DTM Alex during the presidential address. Since it was a special meeting, a test speech and mock speech evaluation session were conducted, attracting participation from many members and guests in the contest. Members with meeting role were introduced. Toastmaster of the day, TM Karthik, timer, TM Saravanan, table topic master, TM Kesavan, test speaker, TM Rajeshwari, India Club Toastmasters in Dubai. Post mock speech evaluation session, TT, and it was conducted by TM Keshav. Followed by new member induction was conducted by our Vice President Public Relations TM Satish Kumar. A poll was launched to elect the winners of the contest. Based on the poll results, club awards were presented. Top 3 best evaluators were elected. Winner of the contest was TM Maheswari. Runner-up of the contest was Guest Mohini. Second runner-up of the contest was TM Sudha. Best table topic speaker, TM Jaishankar. Feedback about the hybrid meeting and club taken from the guest. Meeting adjourned at 8:50 a.m. by presiding officer DTM Alex. Thank you. And over to you, Alex.
Thank you, Sudha. Thank you, Lakshmi. Thank you for reading out the minutes of meeting. One small clarification, change needed is Vice President membership. Satish Kumar is inducted the new members.
Oh, noted.
Any other changes? All right, thank you. Thanks a lot.
Minutes of the meeting, we should also be adding who was present in the meeting and who was absent from a member perspective.
I have taken the notes on that, but due to time constraint, I'm not reading that, Satish.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Lakshmi. Thanks, Satish. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
So a few business updates. So we had the Toastmasters International Convention happening in the US. We just got over, and we had a few awards for our District 120. I hope some of you might have received the information. Otherwise, we will share in our WhatsApp group. Second, we had an XCOM meeting. We had yesterday, and we had a detailed discussion on a few aspects. So a couple of points which probably all of us need to be aware is as we publish the roles, everybody needs to participate and all members need to take all roles possible. So there are very few clubs where we in the world where even as seniors will take up any role which is given, right? So mostly it is given to newbies, but here we don't have any discrimination on roles. So I urge everybody to take all the roles and see how each role is. Each role is different. One is listening, then one could be speaking, one could be analytical, one could be about inspiring. So each role and each title given in Toastmasters have a different purpose. And the more you learn and understand that role and purpose can make a difference. So I request all the members to take up additional roles if needed. That will help you to improve your public speaking and communication skills. Right. So every Toastmasters meeting has a Toastmaster of the day or an MC, Master of Ceremonies. Today we have a very special person, the most energetic person of our club as the Toastmaster of the day. She handles Salem Gobi hospitals, and there are a lot of other things she does as a part of her hobby. But for the club, she's the pillar of the club. She's the Vice President Public Relations. In the past, she had taken Vice President membership and many other roles. Everything she had done with a lot of excellence. So what I really love about she playing any role is when she's given a role, she might know it or might not know it. But when the results come in, when the outcome comes in, is as expected. So that is something very remarkable about it. So let's put our hands together to welcome the Toastmaster of the day, TM Maheswari.
Thank you, presiding officer plus mentor. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, TM Alex, for the kind words. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and our area director and all our guests. Have you ever felt that your life is a bit off balance?
Yes, sometimes.
Yeah.
No, never.
Like you were thriving in one area but struggling in another. Definitely everybody won't have a balanced life, right? We will be focusing in one area, another area. We won't focus, but we will neglect it. So today I would like to introduce a simple, powerful tool that help you to visualize and balance your different areas of your life. That's called the Wheel of Life. Today, my theme is the balancing the Wheel of Life. Have anybody heard about Wheel of Life earlier? I think definitely Satish sir and Alex would have heard about it.
Yeah,
I have read about it, but I don't have too much of gyan on it.
Okay, sir.
I have some idea about the Wheel of
Yes,
Life.
assume. Yes.
You want me
to add anything?
Yeah, it's like personally how are we handling professional goals?
Yeah.
Really, spiritual and giving back to the society. These are all some of the areas.
Yes, that's ma'am, you're right. Thank you for sharing. The wheel of life is just a visual representation to access our satisfaction in all our areas in life. Imagine a wheel with 8 to 12 spokes, and each spokes is going to represent each areas of your life. For example, as a human being, we are going to evolve in these areas like career, finance, and personal growth, and family, spirituality, relationships, so etc. So this wheel of life is going to represent these areas. How does it work? It works generally. We have to, I'll be sharing a link in our members group. Please take few minutes to take that test. Not now, maybe after the meeting. You can take up the score test, which is going to ask you a few questions. You need not answer for it. You just rate it. Like if you're, for example, if you're extremely satisfied in career, you can rate it 8 or 9. Or other areas, if you're not neglecting your health or not doing anything for fitness, you can rate it 3. It's like that. So before we go deep into the theme, I will introduce our general evaluator, who is going to introduce a tag team. He's Toastmaster Karthik is relatively a new member in Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club, and his profession is sailing as a chief engineer in Merchant Navy, and he's a fitness enthusiast. I welcome Toastmaster Karthik to take over the stage. Welcome, Karthik.
Thank you, TM Modi. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests and our area director, Toastmaster Natarajan. It's my pleasure to serve as a general evaluator for this meeting. As a general evaluator, I shall be evaluating the overall meeting and offer feedback for improvement. And this job, I'm not going to do it alone. I have a member of 3 full tag team, timer, accounter, and grammarian. Today, our timer is TM Satish Kumar. He is a first generation IT entrepreneur. He has been a Toastmaster since 2013, progressed through leadership positions at the club, area, division, and district. He is an avid traveler, an avid reader with around 4,000 books in his library. Please help me in welcoming DTM Satish Menon to read his role objectives. Over to you, DTM Satish.
Thank you, Toastmaster Karthik. A very good morning to everybody. My role as the timer in a Toastmasters meeting is to time the entire meeting in terms of all the speeches that happen, prepared speeches, table topics, evaluation. I've also started already timing the earlier segments also. The intent of this is to ensure that we stay on course with respect to time, and we are much more effective in the way we deliver our speeches in the given time limit. Now, every Toastmasters meeting has specific times for specific speeches. So prepared speeches have 5 to 7 minutes or 4 to 7 minutes, depending on 4 to 6 minutes, depending on the speech. Table topics are 1 to 2 minutes, and evaluations are 2 to 3 minutes. So for prepared speeches, my background will change to green at the end of 5, yellow at the end of 6, and red at the end of 7. If it is a 4 to 6 minute speech, then it will be green at 4, 5 at yellow at 5, and red at 6. For table topics, it will be green at 1 minute, yellow at 1 minute 50 seconds, and red at 2 minutes. For evaluations, it will be green at 2 minutes, yellow at 2 minutes 50 seconds, and red at 3 minutes. The screen will stay red till the time the speakers finish their speeches. I will give my report at the end of the day when called upon by the general evaluator. Thank you, and back to you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Karthik.
Thank you, DTM Satish. Next, A is for the accounter. Today, our accounter is Toastmaster Vignesh. Toastmaster Vignesh, he is a civil engineer turned into a developer by following the passion. He is currently working as a software engineer in Guidewire. He is an architectural and automobile enthusiast. Please help me in welcoming Toastmaster Vignesh to read his role objective.
Thank you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Karthik. So this role is about capturing the filler words or crutch words like and then so, but. So I'll be taking care and noting these words by the speakers or the guest or the evaluators during their speech session or evaluation session, and will be giving my report at the end of the meeting when called upon by the general level. So thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vigneshwar. Now let's go the G for grammarian. For grammarian, we have Toastmaster Vijay. Vijay is the director at Exeter Bree Media Services, and he is passionate about learning new things, traveling, pushing boundaries. Please help me in welcoming Toastmaster Vijay to read his role objective. Over to you, Toastmaster Vijay.
Thank you, General Evaluator. So, good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. So, as a grammarian, I'll pay close attention to all the speakers and listen carefully to their language usage. I'll also take note of any improper usage of language, as well as any outstanding words, quotes, thoughts, or sayings. So, I'll also introduce the word of the day. So for today's meeting, the word is resurgent, which means rising or coming back again. So an example of using the word is, after a challenging period, she made a resurgent comeback, revitalizing her career with a series of successful projects and renewed leadership. So the word of the day is resurgent, which means rising or coming back again. Every speaker is encouraged to use the word of the day. I'll give the grammarian's report when called upon during the meeting, and also report on the usage of the word of the day. Thank you, and over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vijay. Now it's time for me to take a back seat. I'll evaluate the overall meeting, and at the end of the meeting, I shall present my General Evaluator report. Thank you, and over to you, TM Satish.
Thank you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Karthik. I have shared that Wheel of Life link in the group. So please take a moment and attend that test. Ideally, your wheel should resemble a smooth and balanced. Okay, it's not more than being irregular. It's like access your life and revealing the area which you might need more attention. So Wheel of Life is very important because it provides an overall snapshot of our satisfaction in all the areas of our life, be it relationship or work or health, anything. So even if you're going to neglect one area, it's going to cause the entire wheel to wobble. So next we will go to the prepared speech segment. Today, our first speaker is Toastmaster Kesavan. Before he delivers his speech, I would like to call his evaluator, Toastmaster Dr. Murugesan, to read out the evaluation form. I welcome Dr. Murugesan. Doctor, you're on mute.
Sorry, voice is not audible.
Able to hear?
Yes.
Yeah. Good morning, Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. So, our first speaker, the purpose of the speech is for the members to introduce themselves to the club and learn the basic structure of the public speech. Over to TM Satish.
Thank you, Evaluator Toastmaster Murugesan. And our first speaker is Toastmaster Kesavan, he's a man who possesses a quiet strength and thoughtful approach on communications. So it's no doubt he's going to inspire us all. He had some technical issues when he was delivering his first icebreaker speech, which was challenging for him, and he's resurgent and he's coming back and giving his speech again to our club. And let's put our hands together to welcome Toastmaster Kesavan. Introductory speech. Toastmaster Kesavan, introductory speech.
Hi all, good morning to all present here. Thanks TMOD Maheswari for giving this lovely intro. Thank you so much. Yes, today is my icebreaker speech. Sorry for the last week's, last speech delivery was not proper. So I'm just going forward. Being here with you all is giving me immense pleasure, and I'm very grateful for it. And the universe is actually calling me to say that be the best version of yourself and enrich yourself with, Toastmasters International and Wake Up Chennai. At the outset, I'm Kesavan CR. I have a background spanning of 5 years experience in customer support and education counseling. Now donning as a panel research associate, and passionately I'm into public speaking, podcasting, and trying to be a happiness life coach. And I hail from a very big happy joint family. I had many various struggles, but be it the personal and professional challenges. I've been resurgent in enough to come back and
disturbance very good. Can you please?
I've been resurgent enough to come back and give a be here and give a speech here. So, like, how do I say on the public speaking front? I have been fascinated about public speaking from my childhood, and like in my third grade, my school has unexpectedly put me on to an oratorial competition. From there, only the passion for the public speaking started. And in high school, my uh, I joined a course called the Communicative Commerce with Communicative English, which enabled me to explore more areas of public speaking, and the interest to be a motivational speaker happened there. From then on, like after the pandemic and due to some physiotherapy aspects, I couldn't continue that. And after the pandemic came in, like I started my deep connections on voiceovers, podcasting, public speaking, and trying to be a motivational speaker and happiness life coach now. And it's a pleasure to be, and thanks for the Wake Up Chennai club to give this opportunity. And it's lovely to be here. Thanks. I'm really blissful to be here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Over to you, TMO.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kesavan, for delivering your icebreaker speech. Thank you. Next speaker is Toastmaster Saravanan. Before he delivers his speech, I would like to invite his evaluator, Toastmaster Jay Shankar, to read out his evaluation form. Toastmaster Jay.
Toastmaster of today, instead of Jay Shankar, I would be evaluating.
Okay. Okay, Toastmaster Sudha, please read out the evaluation.
The purpose of Toastmaster Saravanan's speech is the member is to practice using vocal variety or body language to enhance a speech. Best wishes, Toastmaster Saravanan. Over to you, TM Maheswari.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sudha. Toastmaster Saravanan is a member who exemplifies the power of quiet presence in our meetings, though he doesn't speak up much but consistently contributes through his active listening. And let's put our hands together to welcome our speaker two, Toastmaster Saravanan. The title, Your Team's Success is Your Success. The team's success is your success. Over to you, Toastmaster Saravanan.
Thank you, TMOD Maheswari, for the warm welcome, and thank you, Sudha, for the warm introduction. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Today, I want to share a story that underscores the importance of teamwork and how a team's success is a reflection of each member's contribution. In an organization that values teamwork, an interesting experiment was conducted. Two teams were formed, each consisting of 3 members, a fresher, a senior, and a team lead. They were given 2 tasks to complete. The first task was hiking, and the second task, to be completed the next day in the office, was delivering an application in one day. The team that reaches the goal first would earn 2 points, and the second team would get 1 point. And any team that didn't finish would get none. For the hiking task, Team A was led by a fresher, while Team B was led by a senior. The rule was that the member had to follow their captain's instructions without giving their own opinions. Team A's captain, being young and physically fit, decided that the best strategy was to move as fast as possible. He reached the top first, followed by his teammates one by one. They earned 2 points for the finishing first. On the other hand, Team B's captain, the senior member, has chosen a different approach. He decided that the team should finish together, moving at the pace of elderly person in the team. Although they finished last, they did so together and earned 1 point. The next day, team faced their second task. Delivering an application in 1 day was the second task. Unfortunately, the elderly person from Team A was too exhausted from hike and didn't show up for work. As a result, Team A struggled and couldn't complete the task. Team B, however, managed to deliver the application first and own the second task. This experiment teaches valuable lesson about teamwork. In the hiking task, Team A strategy and moving quickly worked well for that specific challenge, but it didn't foster a sense of unity. Team B, although slower, demonstrated the importance of supporting each other and working together as a cohesive unit. However, the exception from the hike impacted Team's A performance in the second task, which highlighting the need for balance and consideration of each team member's well-being. In our professional lives, we often encounter situations where we need to collaborate with others, whether we are freshers or experienced professionals. We all have unique strength to contribute. By working together, we can achieve more than we ever could on our own. Remember, your team's success is your success. Embrace the diversity of skills and experiences within your team. Support each other and work towards a common goal. Together, we reach new heights with a resurgent spirit. Thank you for the opportunity. Over to you, TM Maheswari.
Thank you, Toastmaster Saravanan. Yes, our team success is our success. I go with your speech. Thank you. Next, Toastmasters meeting has 3 sections. So first, we are done with the prepared speech segment, and now we are going to the table topics. Before we go into the table topics segment, I would like to give, I've shared that link in the group, so please take a moment and please be very, very genuine while rating your scores, because you're not going to share this to anyone. It's just only for your reference to see how balanced is your wheel. I'll just give you a just example. If at all you have rated your personal growth for 3, and you have, and that wheel has provided your insight saying you to focus that area, maybe you can perhaps set a new goals for you, or like reading more. You wanted to read books, so you can allot a time for reading books or taking a course or finding a mentor to develop yourself. So Wheel of Life generally encourages us to be so realistic and setting up goals and trying to not just trying excel in one area at the expense of the others. So please take up this test. Next, we will move on to table topics segment. here we have a person who's someone who has not only mastered an art of public speaking, but has also dedicated his hours to mentoring others in our in their journey in our club and various clubs. The DTM Satish Menon sir, who has impacted Toastmasters community, is truly invaluable.
Not me, Maheswari. Satish
Satish
Kumar.
Kumar.
Oh, Satish Kumar.
Two
Okay.
Satishes always cause confusion.
Yeah, sorry. Our new member, Satish Kumar, who's been the table topic masters today, is very enthusiastic member in our club and always has a smile in his face, and he creates the vibe whenever he speaks. So let's put our hands together to welcome Toastmasters Satish Kumar to take up the table topic segment. Over to you, Satish Kumar.
Thank you so much, Maheshwari, for this nice introduction. And now we need to have a code for different Satish. I see our club is going to have more Satish. So let's have a Satish Gray hair, Satish Menon, and some codes. So that will be better going forward. Yeah, coming back to the table topic today, I would invite all the guests to first take up the table topics. Any volunteers for this? While the volunteers are while the guests are deciding about it, I would like to just give a brief about the table topics timings. It's 2 minutes, and our timer will be showing the timer card green at 1 minute, and 1.5 minutes it is yellow, and at 2 minutes it is red card shown. So you can keep the timer screen pinned to so that you can manage your time also. So any volunteers, please? Anand?
Yes, sir.
Anand, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. What is one incident where you felt you're resurgent? Over to you, Anand.
Okay, sir. Yeah. What is the meaning for resurgent? Okay. Yes. So, what is the one incident I felt as a resurgent? Okay. See, in today's context, actually, when I started during my school days, I was an introvert and I am a slow learner. After moving to the corporate world, after completing my schooling and after completing my college days, somewhat I have lost all these things. I became an ambivert. Slowly, I have started scoring more marks because of that ambition. Because of the ambition. So everybody in my family members, including me, why you are a slow learner? Please read. They compare with others. That has stimulated me to move forward. Right. At the end of after completing my college days, almost I have scored almost 65%. The guy who scored 35 marks or 40 marks, getting 65% is somewhat different. That has boosted me. Then after entering into the sales profession, I got every year I got incentive. I flew to various countries. 6 times I am right. That boosted my self-esteem. So that also made me to enter into the Toastmasters to become at least an average communicator. So this is a small thing that makes a great difference. A small victory that makes a big victory. So victory should be celebrated. Over to you, table topic master.
Thank you so much, Anand. It was an excellent delivery from your side. May I invite Digvijay Kumar, our regular guest, enthusiastic speaker today. The topic for you is, when did you fall down? When did you fall down?
Okay, that's the topic.
Yeah.
Okay, so my voice is clear.
Yes,
Yes,
it is
go ahead.
very clear.
Okay, okay. Actually, when you said when did you fall down, I actually fell down on one of my vessels, one of my ship, and that was a turning point for me. Actually, I fell for almost 16-meter height and on ship, and it was between a very small opening. We used to go to the funnel for inspection. That Karthik may be knowing this funnel top inspection. So there weather was rough, and it was vessel was a tanker, and weather was rough. So and there was a kind of a monkey ladder, and that monkey ladder I was climbing, and one more guy was there with me. He just climbed fast and went at the top, and I was just climbing it. And at the same time, there was heavy swell we felt, and I turned uh, outside, and there was no other railing to prevent that barred rail, what you call it, railing. So we just have a ladder steps to hold. Then I swinged outside, and my one hand grip I lost, and I straight, uh, fell down to 2 to 3 platforms. And in that moment, I broke my leg, nose, my hand, full, my bone came out from the hand. It felt like my hand is somewhere in the air, but it was lying down. Brain connection also got disconnected from my hand. So that was the moment of my life. I felt like I have lost everything. And my son was born just 1.5 months back. And after his birth, this was my first sailing, and I felt a lot of anxiety and all. After I went through the treatment, and I was there for 1.5 months. There was a lot of wires in my foot. Rod was there in hand. Then there was plastic surgery done for my nose, and everything was there. So this was the moment, and I used to get panic attacks, suicidal thoughts that how I'm going to survive. My son just born, and I have to raise him, and so many things I was there in front of my eyes. But I overcome all this and fought back with life. Did lot of exercises and came back hard, and now I feel I'm very settled in life. But just I joined this platform to improve more on communication skills and other things. This is it from my side. TM Satish. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Digvijay Kumar. You were really resurgent, rising up from that fall. And now, may I invite Daniel Andrew?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. Are you comfortable?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Daniel, the topic for you is quote one sportsperson who is resurgent, who bounced back.
Yeah, very good morning to all. I remember, I can talk about Dinesh Karthik, who is an Indian Tamil Nadu cricket player. So he started his cricket career in the year, I think, 2007. When Dhoni and Dinesh Karthik both were in the same field. But he did not get the opportunity because of MS Dhoni, because he became a rising star in the cricket field. Everybody started like Dhoni, everywhere Dhoni. So he lost his opportunity as a wicketkeeper batsman. But after some time, I think maybe 8 to 9 years again, I think he did a lot of hard work, and he put himself in severe practice on how to perform, how to make hard hitting. These all things he practiced. I think he has put a lot of dedication in in the cricket field. Even he faced a lot of challenges in his personal life as well. I remember that. And after 8 to 9 years back, again he came back strongly. Even some of the 2020 cricket matches, I think, we have seen he finished the match for India. So that was a tremendous comeback from him. Even recent days, even last 4 5 days, he's consistently performing in cricket. So that is the one cricket player I would remember this time. He made a strong comeback from his earlier failure of not getting the opportunity in cricket field. So this is my takeaway about this topic. Good morning to all. Over to you, TM Satish Kumar. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Daniel Andrew. It was a very inspiring example you have quoted. May I invite another guest, if anybody is volunteering today to speak? If not, I invite Toastmaster Lakshmi.
Yes.
Yeah, Toastmaster Lakshmi. When did you feel that resurgence is the only way? When did you feel that resurgence is the only way?
Actually, I can say October 13. Actually, I have quit my job, and to take care of my daughter, I have quit my job. So before that time, I was thinking that my salary would be the most important thing to my family. But salary is not a thing comparing to my daughter's career. So I have quit and started give more attention to my daughter's study. So she had scored very good marks in her CBSE 12th examination. So I think that is the moment when I took the decision to quit my career. That is the thing which made my daughter's education career. Thank you.
Sorry, you're talking on mute.
Very sorry. May I invite Toastmaster Manoj? Manoj, are you comfortable? With some background noise? Manoj, there's a lot of background noise. Can we have your yeah, thank you. Yeah, welcome Toastmaster Sadasivam for this table topics session.
Yes, sir. Morning, sir.
What is the challenge you have given to yourself and when?
Challenge is a gift to all of us in our lives. That is my strong belief. So every year, I strongly believe that statement. I challenge myself to improve me in all the aspect of my life. Could be like a personal, could be my professional, or it could be anything, any part of my life. For example, last year, I felt that my leadership and public speaking were not good. So I joined Toastmaster. And I feel now that I'm able to improve myself into a different level. Earlier it was 5 to 6. Now I made myself challenged, and I think I am resurgent, and now I moved to 5 to 6 or 6 to 7. In the same way, my career, I wanted to learn AI. Then I started learning AI now. And I could say several examples in my life. I wanted to focus my son and daughters, how studies. I started focusing them, and now I'm spending time with them and motivating them to score good marks. I'm helping my wife as well. She joined in the Toastmaster last year in a different club. So these are all some of the things I would say that challenges what I've given myself and made me into a different level every year. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster Satish Kumar, sir.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sadashiva, for taking a challenge to improve the public speaking and communication skills. Now, may I invite Toastmaster Vijay to take a table topic?
The table topic, Master Satish Kumar, this can be the last topic.
Sure. Thank you, DTM. Thank
sir.
you. Yeah. Toastmaster Vijay, the topic for you is, why is bouncing back so critical in our life? Over to you.
Thank you for this topic, Toastmaster Satish Kumar. So bouncing back in our life is very important for all of us, because we bounce back after every failure that we face in our life. So bouncing back is important because we don't stay in the same state or same condition in our life. Once we bounce back, we go to a new level, and that will be a path of growth to our life. So in my life, I started the business after quitting my job maybe 20 years back. So after I felt it was the job was stagnant, I started the big business, and it had a lot of failures and a lot of challenges. It all bounced back for me, and now it is in a good shape. And again, I don't feel it as a challenge, or I don't feel it as a downside of the life. I bounce back at every failure, and then I see a new step in the life ahead of me. So it's all a great opportunity once we bounce back in the life, and we all should be resurgent in taking the opportunities in front of us. Thank you, Satish Kumar, for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Vijay, for this how you bounce back life. Thank you so much for your quotes. Over to you, TM Maheswari.
Thank you, table topic master Satish Kumar. Next, our segment would be discussion with AD. For that, we have our area director, Toastmaster Natarajan, who's been our all-time guest and always ready to help our Pickup Chennai Toastmasters Club in all the aspects. And let's put our hands together to welcome Toastmaster Natarajan to take over the session. Over to you, sir.
Thanks a lot, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Maheshwari. I think the table topic master today has used the word of the day, resurgent, as many times. The grammarian is going to only use his name. So he's not the resurgent, but he's the sergeant of the word of the day today, Toastmaster Satish Kumar. And whenever I messaged or text to distinguished Toastmaster Alex, I called him 4 weeks back. I asked, can we do the MOT, Moments of Truth, the coming week. He said, why not? Then I asked him, the OTP is coming. I mean, can we have at least 6 persons from the club to attend the OTP? He said, again, why not? Then I messaged him a couple of days before, can we have the area director visit this week? Again, his reply was, why not? So really to find a leader like this, to ensure that, okay, to encourage people and ensure we do this event collectively and bring the best out of everyone. Definitely a big round of applause from myself as area director to our president, distinguished Toastmaster Alex Jacob, and the entire team of Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club, because I see this club as a very prominent club. I mean, there is no much effort required from the area director to do things within the club. But as a customary practice, we need this area director visit, like the theme of the day today, balancing the wheel of life, balancing the wheel of Toastmasters. Area director visit is one of the event which needs to take place in the Toastmasters International Fraternity. So I have these sections which I want to highlight. And then based on any interaction or any questions from all the club members or guests, we can able to take it, or also we will be able to take it offline later also. The first point which I have to stress is the club success plan. Any progress or any progress of the club or the membership experience is measured based on the club success plan. So at the start of any Toastmasters year and during this 6 months period, there needs to be a club success plan set up where we decide or set a goal for the club, where who will bring us certain goals and what are the education goals, what are the membership goals which we are going to target, and how we are going to do all these things. The XCOM group, along with an extended group from the club, they meet and decide on this club success plan. The only reply I did not get from distinguished Toastmaster Alex was when I can get the club success plan. He did not reply me, why not now? But I know it's already done and it's on the way. So once it is ready, definitely there is a blueprint which is there for us to follow, and we can also maintain the progress. We can monitor the progress, which will help us to see where the club is heading towards. And based on the club success plan, we'll be able to see the dashboard, which is you can see on top of my head where we are in terms of the distinguished club program currently with respect to membership, the education goals, training goals, as well as administration goals. Where are we in terms of progress? So in the distinguished club program, so I already seen that we have added 2 new members to our Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club, but it needs to get reflected in the dashboard. So we need to just ensure that we make sure that we are getting into the dashboards and update it regularly. And I'm really excited to see the upcoming events, the posters or all the publicity which is provided in LinkedIn and WhatsApp group. I mean, every alternate meeting is a different meeting. It's not the same Toastmasters themed meeting. We have a special meeting every alternate week. Definitely, it is an exciting and things to come. And we also have the club contest being the club season. I mean, the contest season, the club contest is going to be on 4th September. Really excited for it. And also would like to announce that the area contest will be on 21st September at Kilpok. All the best to all the participants, contestants who are going to participate in the humorous and evaluation speech contest. Having said that, I mean, certain people come to develop their speech craft, public speaking skills, but there are also avenues to improve your leadership skills in Toastmasters International. So I requested the Sergeant-at-Arms to, along with the poll for today, I also asked the members to give your opinion or your interest. If anyone is interested to take district leadership role in the future, or well as club leadership roles in the future. So those who are interested, definitely give a thumbs up or vote for the particular option. If you are interested to take up club XCOM role in the future, And if you are interested to go another one level more, and if you want to become a district leader, if you have aspirations to become a district leader, kindly select your interest, and so that it will be useful for us to know that some certain people who are interested, so that we can target them. And lastly, we need to know the goals and milestones with respect to the Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club. What goal or milestone we are keeping for ourselves for the next 6 months or before the next area director visit. So for that, collectively, I can leave the floor to open, so whether the president or any person can we can come out with, the aspirations or goals to be achieved in the next 6 months. So these are the points which I wanted to convey from my side as an area director in today's visit. So now I leave the floor open. Any questions or anything which we can discuss. And I would like the President, Distinguished Toastmaster Alex, to just come up and let us know what are the goals or milestones which we are planning for the next 6 months. Thanks.
Thank you, Area Director Natarajan. Thanks for clarifying the roles and responsibilities and expectations. So, quick update on CSP. It's on the way. So, Vice President Education and membership is filling the responsible areas in the sheet. So, I'll send it for sure. So, goals and milestones, I think majorly is about membership retention, as the renewal season is starting, the membership retention. So we definitely need to have maximum members renew it. And other from a DCP standpoint of view, would like to achieve 10 out of 10 for sure. And one of the other goals which we have discussed is all members should complete at least one level of pathways in the first 6 months, minimum. That should be a minimum goal to achieve. And also members to participate in the area and division and district conferences through contests, and any outside opportunities they have in serving the area or division, they should participate, and you're encouraging. So I urge all the members to take up some extra responsibilities outside the club and see and feel how a club functions other than a Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club. So thank you, Natarajan, for your support and consistent follow. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Over to Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Area Director Toastmaster Natarajan. Next, our section is in general evaluation segment. Evaluation is something like not only just evaluating all the segments of the meeting, but it's in Toastmasters feedback is like breakfast for champions. So this segment will help us to grow by getting evaluation, constructive feedback from all the evaluators. To lead this evaluation segment, I would like to introduce our general evaluator. I would like to welcome our general evaluator, Toastmaster Karthik, not only to lead this portion of the meeting, but also evaluate the overall conduct of the meeting. I welcome Toastmaster Karthik to take over the segment. Over to you, General Evaluator Karthik.
Yes, thank you, TM Modi. Before I go into my evaluation report, I would like to call upon the speech evaluator for Toastmaster Kesav, Toastmaster Murugesan, to give his evaluation report on the speech of Toastmaster Kesav.
Thank you, General Evaluator, for giving this opportunity. And Toastmaster Kesav has done a wonderful second icebreaker speech for public speaking. The clarity was good. It was very comfort giving the introductory speech, engaging the audience well. It's more relaxed, and vocal variety is commendable. And we have to work more on the gestures, because giving a small pause and the eye contact has to improve the eye contact, because most of the speeches he is looking at the top and giving the speech, that easily seeing the audience giving a small smile, because we are more keen in seeing the smile on your face, and we have to improve that things on the facial expression. Is we have to improve it a little bit. You can add some human sense, because that engage the audience. It'll be more lively, so that has to be improved, and we can quote some incidents and stories to your speech that add up the value for your speech. That has to be, and quotes and phrases you have to add, and also the word of the day which we expect on a particular speech. And to challenge yourself, the thing is you have to, for the body gesture, so you have to stand, and if you do it, then it will be easy to appreciate your gestures and your eye contact. So that is needed, that you have to improve the next speech. And overall, the speech was excellent, and already you are a podcast speaker, and it was, you are so much in your comfort level, and I appreciate this, and the flow was very good. And you can add up more vocabularies in your English that we are also, as a audience, we are able to wrap up that vocabularies in certain situations. So overall, the speech was very excellent, and way to go. And you have to improve your speech in certain aspects, which we have given certain challenges that you work on. That you take a video and can see your speech, how you can improve in certain aspects, particularly the body gesture and also your eye contact. That is more important. And apart from that, everything was good, and overall excellent speech. Thank you for giving the opportunity.
Thank you, Toastmaster Murugeshan. Now let us go with the second evaluator for evaluating the Toastmaster Saravanan speech. I would like to call upon Toastmaster Sudha for evaluate. Over to you, Toastmaster Sudha.
Thank you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Karthik. Good morning once again, fellow Toastmasters and guest Toastmaster Saravanan. A fabulous speech. And the comparison of us two stories, that was amazing. When you said, I'm going to tell a story, you caught our attention and you set the stage for us to listen. And you set the theme very beautifully about teamwork. That's amazing. Your voice, that's the purpose of your speech today. And I think you're clear on that. Voice is clear with good pace. It was conversational. Words were simply flowing, and your narrative, I am able to follow it well. I liked your hand gestures, very meaningful gestures with a warm smile. I would say you had good eye contact with all of us. Probably the reason could be you are standing and delivering your speech. So I'm able to connect with you. That is amazing, and I appreciate for all the efforts that you have done when it comes to body language. Some areas of improvement to enlighten your speech or enhance your speech could be, your presence was great. It would be much more greater when you use the stage wisely, kind of moving. Yeah, since there are two teams, team A and team B, probably taking a stance here when you talk about team A, and moving and taking a stance at a different point when you talk about team B, would make the stage more live and would energize the vibe. Hand gestures were amazing, but it could be more open. That is something that you can reflect upon. Choice of words, simple words. What could add more excitement is some of the exclamatory words. For example, wow, they won. Alas, they lost. These words could help us to deliver our emotions to audience. Think about it. Overall, inspiring speech with a clear, motivating message. Story is very relatable, simple, in a quick, short note. I'm sure you are able to deliver the message. Teamwork is important than individual accomplishments. That reached so well. Thanks for an amazing speech. Way to go, Toastmaster Saravanan. With that, over to you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Karthik.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sudha. Now let's move on with our accounter report, Toastmaster Vigneshwar. Over to you, Toastmaster Vigneshwar.
Before the time of the report,
But this time,
Timer will come with the last.
last.
Okay.
We've just made a change.
So coming to the all-counter report, today most of our speakers and the regular members used so many filler words in today's session. So let's start upon going one by one. Toastmaster Maheswari used so 2+ times and 3+ times and now 1 time. And Toastmaster Karthik used 3+ times. And distinguished Toastmaster Satish Kumar used 1 time. Toastmaster Vijay used 3+ times when he was giving his grammarian report, and then 5+ times, 2+ times. And Toastmaster Dr. Murugesan used 3+ times and 4+ times. Toastmaster Keshav used 5+ times and 5+ times. Toastmaster Saravanan 2+ times and 1+ time. And off was used 3+ times. When coming to the table topic session, so table topic master Toastmaster Satish Kumar used 3+ time and so that 2+ time. And Toastmaster guest Anand used OK 3+ times, off 5+ times, and after 3+ times, and so 3+ times. And our guest Vijay used the filler word actually 2+ times and 5+ times, and so 3+ times. And the guest Daniel Andrew in his table topic session used the filler word I think 2+ times and I 3+ times and 3+ times. And Toastmaster Lakshmi used 3+ times, actually 2+ times, and so 2+ times. And Toastmaster Sadasivam in his table topic session used my 3+ time and 3+ time, I as a filler word 3+ time and 2+ time. And Toastmaster Natarajan, our area director, in his speech used 3+ time and 5+ time. Distinguished Toastmaster Alex Jacob used so 3+ time and 3+ time. And our evaluator number 2, Toastmaster Sudha, used 2+ time. And that's all for my counter report, and over to you, General Evaluator Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vigneshwar. Now let's move on with our grammarian report. Toastmaster Vijay. Over to you, Toastmaster Vijay.
Yeah, the report is as follows. The list of those who use the word of the day: Toastmaster Maheswari, Toastmaster Kesavan, Toastmaster Saravanan, Toastmaster Satish Kumar. He used the word of the day numerous times. Toastmaster Anand, Toastmaster Sadasivam, and Toastmaster Area Director Natarajan Rajagopalan. So some of the improper grammatical usages. The improper use is many various things in life. It can be many things in life or various things in life. Chosen, it has to be chosen. Climbing at the top, could have been climbing to the top. Started focusing them, should be started focusing on them. He is very comfort, has to be he is very comfortable. Some of the quotes or words that I liked. Toastmaster Kesavan, he said, be the best version of yourself. Toastmaster Maheswari, she used exemplifies. Toastmaster Saravanan, he used underscores success in life. Together we reach new heights. Team success is our success. Toastmaster Anand used the word ambivert, and a small victory leading to a big one. Toastmaster Daniel. He was telling about strong comeback after the failure. And Toastmaster Sudha, she was using what called conversational speech. Thank you, and over to you, General Evaluator Karthik.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vijay. Now let's move on with my report. The meeting started sharp at 7:05 by our SAA, followed by our President TM Alex with again an inspirational story. Every week he tells some short inspirational stories, which is an eye opener, very useful for everyone. And coming to our TM Modi, a commendable job, a well organized thing, mainly the timing. You were very accurate in timing, and plus the team balancing the wheel of life, I would say, which is very, very, very needed for everyone in our present day life. You know, we always lose the balance. We excel in one thing and we become zero in another thing. So all it was good, and next the prepared speeches. Toastmaster Kesav and Toastmaster Saravanan both did a wonderful job. The speeches were well structured, and it shows the effort how much you guys have put. And coming to the table topics master, Toastmaster Satish Kumar, again the topics were easy, and you mentioned the guest members. You involve the guest members, and you ask this: are you comfortable? You know, guest table topics is the most fairest part of Toastmasters. That's what I believe. So keeping the people comfortable to answer it is the most important thing. And thank you, Toastmaster Satish Kumar, for that. And next, to our area director for an insightful list of questions, and hope our DTM or club will do the best. Next comes the both the evaluators did a wonderful job. Next comes the accounter, Toastmaster Vigneshwar, and again it was so like the 2 plus and 3. One area of recommendation I would like to say is 2 plus and 3 plus thing. It can be more accurate. Like somebody has used 10 hours, because hours is the most often used word in our speech. So it can be like, okay, somebody has used 2 plus is 3 also is 2 plus, and 10 20 also is 2 plus. So if we can so that the speaker also will be aware, so it is easy for them to correct, like, okay, I have used like 10 hours 20 hours, so I have to, it will keep reminding them. And next, our grammarian, again excellent, because you went as per the grammarian log in the Toastmasters form, with all the good usages, bad usages, all the word of the day, and it was so detailing. And just the area of like my recommendation is, since it's a Zoom meeting, we can encourage more with the reactions, the emojis for all the speakers, participants, whenever they mention some word of the day and all that. I see people are doing it, but it can be more, like it's one or two. Everybody can encourage the speakers with this. And with this, again, today, one positive thing is the timing thing, because we were running ahead of the time, and thanks to the TMOD for it. And in the yes, overall, the meeting was well organized and efficiently run. Thank you, everyone. With this, I conclude my general evaluator report. Over to you, TMOD.
Thank you, General Evaluator Karthik. Your thorough and insightful evaluation will definitely help our meeting to be more effective. And next, we have another role called Listening Master role.
We have the timer report.
Yeah, sorry. I would like to call the timer to give off the timer report. I welcome Satish Menon, sir.
Thank you, Toastmaster Maheswari. So my timer report is as follows. The SA started the meeting sharp on time. Allotted time for the opening was 2 minutes, but the SA took 1 minute 39 seconds. The president in his opening remarks when he talked about Crocs and power of habits, the allotted time was 5 minutes, but the time taken was 3 minutes. Guest introductions, though not part of the agenda, took 1 minute 15 seconds. The secretary report took 1 minute 40 seconds instead of the allotted 2 minutes. The TMOD introduction, allotted time 1 minute. The actual time taken was 54 seconds. The TMOD, when you talked about the theme of the day, the allotted time was 5 minutes. Actual time taken is 2 minutes 25 seconds. The general evaluator introduction, time taken was time allotted was 3 minutes. Actual time taken is 45 seconds. Timer roll, actual time allotted 1 minute. Time taken is 1 minute 41 seconds. R counter, allotted time 1 minute. Time taken for introduction 35 seconds. Grammarian, allotted time 1 minute. Time taken for introduction 1 minute 5 seconds. The prepared speeches, Toastmaster Kesavan's speech on embracing change and yourself. The actual time taken is 2 minutes 38 seconds for the allotted time of 6 minutes. Toastmaster Saravanan speech about collaboration and unique strengths. Allotted time 7 minutes. Actual time taken 4 minutes 32 seconds. For the table topics, Toastmaster Anand's speech about one instance of you being resurgent, 1 minute 47 seconds. Toastmaster Digvijay, when did you fall down? Time taken 2 minutes 49 seconds. Daniel Andrews, quote one sports person who's resurgent. Time taken 1 minute 41 seconds. Toastmaster Lakshmi, when did you feel that resurgence is the only way? Time taken 56 seconds. Toastmaster Sadashivam, what is the challenge you have given to yourself? Time taken 1 minute 44 seconds. Toastmaster Vijay, why is bouncing back so critical in our lives? Time taken 1 minute 35 seconds. The business meeting, time allotted was 7 minutes. Actual time taken 8 minutes 5 seconds. Toastmaster Murugesan for this evaluation, time allotted 3 minutes. Actual time taken 2 minutes 24 seconds. Toastmaster Sudha for her evaluation of Toastmaster Saravanan speech, time allotted 3 minutes. Actual time taken 2 minutes 51 seconds. For the R counter report, the time taken by the R counter was 2 minutes 36 seconds. For the grammarian report, the time taken by the grammarian was 1 minute 58 seconds. And for the general evaluator, the time taken was 4 minutes 4 seconds. And for me as the timer, the time taken now is 3 minutes 4 seconds. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, TM Satish Menon, sir, for such a detailed timer report. Thank you, sir. Next, we will move on to the listening master role. For that, I would welcome Toastmaster Santosh. Listening master role in every Toastmasters meeting focuses on enhancing the audience listening skills and fostering more engagement and attentive environment. So I welcome Santosh. By the time he's conducting the listening master role, I would ask Sergeant at Arms to launch the poll in the chat box.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I call Santosh to take up the listening master role. Welcome, Santosh.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Maheswari. Good morning, all. So I will ask the question from the beginning of the meeting. So today is a well-conducted meeting. We have 2 prepared speeches and table topics are all went well. So I want to test in the beginning of the meeting. Okay. So our president used one brand name. What was that?
Crocs.
Right. So that was an interesting campaign was done. What was the campaign name?
Ugly is beautiful.
Right. Okay, the final question. Only I'm going to ask 3 questions. The final question is, we used wheel of life. How many wings it has?
12.
Is it 12?
9.
6, I guess, sir.
Something needs. Try some numbers, please.
8.
No,
8 is the right answer.
10.
No, 8 is the right answer. 8 is the right answer. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So we used wheel of life. The 8 wings we have in that wheel. Please ensure that whether we are having a good proportion or good percentage in all of that. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity, team. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Santosh. And next, we will go for the feedback. Anyone wanted to give the feedback, please share your feedback. Guests and even members can share your feedback if you have anything to say in today's meeting, because our president is a little busy, so he asked me to take the feedback. Any guest would like to share your feedback? Daniel, Andrew, Shivakumar. Even members can share if they have any feedback to say.
The one
Yeah.
feedback I had, when I look at the timer report today, I think a lot of us underutilized our time when we are supposed to speak. Like both the speakers, if I totally look, you gained 7 minutes as time. So there was 7 minutes spare time if you total of both the speeches. The TMOD also, the initial introductions where you had 5 minutes, you completed it in 2.5. So one thing that we can consciously improve as we go along is whatever is the time allotted to us, let's ensure that we make full utilization of that time. That is what will make the meetings more involved and more interesting for the speakers. Also, when you are giving a speech, practice the speech so that you know that you are falling in that 4 to 6 or 5 to 7, and typically end the speech whenever it is getting to 6 minutes 50 seconds or 5 minutes 50 seconds. So that way you utilize the time. Even table topics, when some of our members spoke, utilize the full 2.5 you can go till. Even if the red comes up, you still got 30 seconds of grace period. So speak. That is what is more important. Otherwise, what happens is it becomes a bit. It's like I spoke 2 sentences and then I handed it over to the next person. So that's one feedback from my side.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now, next, anyone want to share your feedback? Daniel, Andrew, do you like to share?
Yeah. Good morning to all. Myself, Daniel Andrew. I'm just Toastmaster member of Western Ghats Coimbatore Toastmasters Club. Due to my job, I just transferred to other location. Right now, I'm in Gujarat, but somehow I got the invite from your club. So I'm pleasure to attend this meeting today. It was really refreshing for me. I think well-structured meeting. I totally enjoyed every role player was doing a fantastic job, and even all the participants, all the speakers, table topic speakers, everybody did a fantastic job. I totally enjoyed. It was very good meeting today. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Daniel, Andrew. Anyone else?
I have one feedback to give. I think we should encourage all the attendees to prefix their name with the role, or whether they are a Toastmaster already, or it is, if we do that, it will be easy for us to recognize the non-Toastmaster guests.
Yeah.
Yes, probably Sergeant at Arms can inform during the Sergeant at Arms address as this one point, because sometimes it's very difficult.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
And we have the poll results ready.
Yeah, you can announce results.
Yeah. So today the best role player was Toastmaster Maheswari for TMOD role, and best tag role player was distinguished Toastmaster Satish Kumar for timer role, and best speaker is Toastmaster Saravanan, best evaluator Toastmaster Sudha, and best table topic speaker was guest Daniel Andrew. And that's all.
Thank you, Vignesh,
and maybe we could spotlight all the winners. Yeah.
Yes, please do that. Yeah.
Spotlight everyone. And Toastmaster, I mean, our area director also has to be spotted at the end so that we can create the post.
Yeah. Yeah. I will say 3, 2, 1 and then repeat the picture. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, done. So I will spotlight our area director. Yeah, done. Group picture.
Yeah, okay. I request everyone to switch on the camera picture.
I can put any reactions to if you want. Yeah. 3, 2, and then 1. Yeah, done.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Vignesh. Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you.
It was a very well organized meeting, particularly thanks to the Toastmaster of the day and other role players. Did a phenomenal job. Thank you so much. Let's meet next week. We will have the humorous speech mock contest. So the Vice President Education, Sudha, will be sending the details. So let's all participate in the humorous speech mock contest and get prepared for the club contest on September 4th. Until then, bye. Have a great day. Thank you so much.
Thank you all.
Thank you all.
so
Great
much.
meeting.
Have a great day.
Thank you all
And,
for the opportunity. Thank you all.
have a great week ahead. Thank you.